everyone, I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Jayson.
And we are father.
And son.
What are we doing this time, Jayson?
We are doing Trivial Pursuit. And we are mixing Star Trek Trivial Pursuit with Power Rangers Trivial Pursuit. So we're doing the Star Trek 50th Anniversary Edition and the Power Rangers 20th Anniversary Edition.
You know, just two things that fit together like a glove.
Yes.
Star Trek and Power Rangers, two of both mine and Jason's, I don't want to speak for you, but I'd say also yours, right? Favorite things. And two properties that Jayson and I spend a lot of time together doing things with and watching. And I thought this would be fun because one of these is a thing that I know better than Jayson, and the other one is a thing that arguably Jayson knows better than I do. And so I think Jayson will have the advantage on Power Rangers, and I will have the advantage with Star Trek.
You will definitely have the advantage with Star Trek. I'm not sure if I will have the advantage with Power Rangers.
Okay.
Because it still has...
So do you think I have the full court, the home court advantage entirely on this? Like,
I feel like half of the questions I do know, and then like 2/3 of that you know. So like...
well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
We're going to start, though, with some standard replicator, which is a thing that we used to do in Star Trek Club, and eventually I want to bring that show back. We just haven't had the time to get the guys over and do that with the twins and everything. And the standard replicator is a basically 20 questions game, and we don't really count the number of questions. We just basically try to guess until we get a thing right or give up. But it's is it larger than a standard replicator is the full name of the game, and we're gonna do it with both Star Trek and Power Rangers before we get to the Trivial Pursuit of it all. And we'll let Jayson go ahead and start. I'll ask Jayson his Power Rangers thing, and then he's going to ask me for a Star Trek thing. So are you ready, Jayson? He's got something in mind.
Yes.
And let's go ahead and make it official, Jayson. What do you say to get the game started?
I am thinking in my Jason-y little brain of something that has to do with Power Rangers.
Okay, everybody play at home, and I'm not going to be looking at the comments while we're playing, so feel free to talk amongst yourselves trying to figure out what Jason's thinking of. If you want to, it'll be interesting to see folks watching live who might be here for Star Trek, who might be here for Power Rangers, and if we might have one or two people that end up being here for both. Thanks to the few of you that are here already, and let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. I got this microphone casting a shadow on this. Never happens with any other outfits, but look
It's just so shiny.
I guess, yeah. Anyway, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Jayson, is your thing from the Mighty Morphin era?
So you mean, into space?
Mighty Morphin through space, yeah.
Through space?
Mhm.
No.
Is it a Lost Galaxy thing?
It is.
Is
Wait,
it?
No, it's not.
It's not a Lost Galaxy
Sorry.
thing. Okay. Is it the era just after Mighty Morphin, while Saban still had the license before Disney bought it out?
Yeah.
With
I'm
Time
gonna say
Force,
yes.
Is
Yes.
Wild Force in there?
Yeah.
All of that. Oh, it is. Okay. Is your thing alive?
For the sake of... I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Is it an artificial intelligence or a robot of some kind?
It is.
Oh, it is. Okay. And you're saying you're not counting it as Mighty Morphin era?
No.
Okay. Is it evil?
It is evil.
It is evil. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's not Light's Galaxy. Is it Lightspeed Rescue?
No.
Good, because I don't know anything from that. Is it? And you're not gonna pick something from Wild Force. It's not Time Force, is it?
No.
Okay, I'm trying to think of what other shows are in that stretch right there. Okay, but it's not all the way into Dino Thunder and all of that.
No.
Okay, so you have this is the era I don't know very well. So it's Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue. I know Wild Force is in there. I know Time Force is in there. What other shows are in there? Man, you might stump me really quick with this. Is it a show that I watched?
You didn't watch it.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm sure I'll have no problem coming up with it then.
Yeah, you won't.
Well, I am already. I wasn't looking at comments. I guess I won't do that. Slasher asked if it's SPD, but that's past the era he's talking about. Man, how many shows are even
he doesn't
in that?
know SPD that well.
I don't know it real well. Yeah, but better than whatever this is, I would think.
I think.
Wild Force.
Wait, when you say
yeah.
you watched this, do you mean you watched it while it was on, or
Have I seen episodes of the show?
well, yeah, you've seen at least an episode of the show,
Okay.
but
Okay. Is this a one-shot thing?
yeah,
It's in one episode. Is it a major crossover?
it is.
Is it from Forever Red?
It is.
Oh. Okay. What show? I always forget what show that's in. What show is that in?
It's in Wild Force.
It is in Wild Force. Okay. God, you threw me
There's
off.
no other shows.
Well, that's
between them.
so you threw me off with that because I'm like, well, I can't be Wild Force. I don't know anything about that show, but I always forget where exactly Forever Red falls. And I've seen that a few times, but I don't know those characters. So I know that sounds silly that I can't remember what series that episode is in, but I don't think about the show with Forever Red. It's about all the crossover characters, bringing back Jayson and TJ and all those characters. Is it okay? So an AI evil thing in Forever Red. I don't remember enough about that episode. It's just been so long. I don't remember anymore. Okay, you've got me. I don't know what it is.
It's General Vengeance.
Oh, Vengeance! Well, I didn't know... Okay. I didn't know that he was a robot guy.
Yeah, he's from the Machine Empire.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and he looks like a Beetleborg.
Yeah, he's Machine Empire.
But I never think of him as a machine. And see, I almost asked you Machine Empire, but I'm like, well, I can't. It's not Mighty Morphin era.
It is.
Okay, you got me
Yeah.
with that.
Everything
Man,
about that.
I feel dumb. I should have had that.
No, you gotta try to get me.
But it's been... Well, now I want to pick something harder than what I was gonna do. Yeah, so the Beetleborgs thing throws me off because that doesn't look robotic. And I'm used to those outfits as being basically Power Ranger outfits.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, I'm thinking about doing something harder.
Yeah, but it took forever for you to actually think of the thing you thought of anyway.
Okay, I'm thinking of something that has to do with Star Trek, Jason.
Okay. Is it alive?
It is not alive.
Oh, gosh.
I'm playing hardball now, folks. Doing Avengix, that's not fair.
We just did Star Trek, and it was alive, and I'm like... And now
we played a little earlier,
no.
yeah. Go ahead.
Is it a piece of technology?
Oh, you don't get to look at the comments either in case people start making suggestions there. Is it a piece of technology, you
ask?
ask?
Is it technology, yeah.
I would say no.
Is it the Kirshara?
It is not the Kirshara. No.
Is it in TOS?
Good guess. It is not in TOS.
Is it in more than one series?
No.
Is it in TNG?
It is not.
Is it in DOS? I mean...
It is not in DOS. Duh original series. It is not in the original series.
No, I mean DS9.
Oh, it's not in DS9 either. Nope.
Is it in TAS?
No.
Is it in... Sorry, I missed that one. Is it in Voyager?
No.
Is it in movies?
It is in movies.
Oh, gosh.
It's in TMS, the movie series.
No, it's in DMS.
There are actually...
The movie series.
The movie series. There are actually books that give it that acronym. As if it were a series. We used to talk about it that way a little bit in Star Trek Club.
Does it, Is it on a ship? Like, is it seen on a ship?
Yeah.
Is it a book?
It is not a book.
Is it a...
Shadow is bugging me.
Is it smaller than Worf?
So this is likely to throw you, but the size is relative. And it's
You're talking not Benjamin Franklin?
It's sort of the size is going to be somewhat applicable.
Okay, is it a liquid?
It's not a liquid.
Okay.
It is not the transporter, Slasher Fred.
Is it molecules?
Yes. Not molecules. But you're on the right track.
Oh. I was like, how did I get that?
You're on the right track. Keep thinking in that direction.
Is it in the DOS movies?
No, it's not in the DOS movies.
I'm gonna start calling it that from now on. No.
It is not V'ger Slasher Fred. Nope. And we now know that it's not TOS movies. Go ahead.
Is it... So it's in the TNG movies?
It is.
Is it in Nemesis?
It is in Nemesis.
Oh gosh. Is it in more than one movie?
Nope.
Okay.
Good luck, sir.
It's been a while since I saw Nemesis.
I know.
It's a boring movie, so I forgot it. Like, what happened in it.
You liked it more than you thought you would.
Yeah. I still forgot every...
Where you're staring right now, you remember last week when you had commercials right above your head? Like right there? You could look up and you saw commercials?
Yes. Sorry, I was just looking at shadows.
Busted Sim, he'll narrow it down. Let's go, man. He's saying ask what movie. You got narrow. You got narrowed. Oh yeah, we've got that now. Sorry, I forgot. We've got that now. So it's Nemesis.
It's Nemesis.
All right, go ahead.
Is it? So it's Nemesis, which means.
Okay, so don't look over here because Busted Sim has got it. So looking over here now would be cheating. Somebody's figured it out. Go ahead. Good luck, sir.
Is it?
People are gonna love that in their headphones.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. Is it? It's molecules. Is it a?
I'm gonna give you a couple more questions, and then we're gonna have to
I
move on
don't
here.
know what questions to even ask. Is it acidic?
Nope.
Is it molecules?
We already asked that. But I'll give you a hint. So not molecules, but particles.
Is it something particles?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Do you remember Shinzon's weapon?
Yeah.
Phaleron radiation.
Oh, I would have never come over that.
Well, I had to play hardball with you because you gave me Venjix.
I don't remember that much.
I wasn't sure how much about that movie you remembered. I was racking my brain for minutes before we started, trying to come up with a thing that I thought Jason could get. Okay, real quick, I'll give you an easy one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, something that has to do with Star Trek, and it's also in movies.
Is it in a TOS movie?
No. We'll do this real quick, guys.
Is it in First Contact?
It's not in First Contact.
Is it in Generations?
Yes.
Is it alive?
No.
Is it a bridge?
It is not a bridge. And you don't mean the bridge of a starship either.
No.
At least Kirk died on a bridge. While it flipped over itself.
Is it technology?
Not technically, no.
Because I was going to guess that thing, like, that thing...
I wish I'd thought of the bridge that killed Kirk.
I haven't seen this movie in, like, 40 years.
No, you know this. You know this.
I do know this. Wait.
This is the thing we talk about all the time. You know this.
Wait, is it, I know what it is. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to remember.
Okay. You want to ask more things about it?
Is it a book?
It is a book.
Yeah.
This time it is a book.
That's the only thing I can ask, because I know exactly
You
what
know
it
what it
is.
is? What is it?
It's why can't I think of it?
Are you ready?
No.
It's Picard's stupid photo
Yeah,
album.
stupid photo album. I would have gotten to it.
It's his space photo album.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was space something.
Are you ready for Trivial Pursuit? We're gonna do. Let's play to 5 since we're already 15 minutes into the show, and if this goes quickly, we can play a second game. Are you ready?
Yes.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. So the way we're gonna play is we're going to flip a power coin to decide which series we're going to be asking questions from, and on each person's turn I'll flip the coin, and I was gonna just shuffle all the cards together, but the cards are actually different sizes, so they didn't like shuffle together real well. So Jason and I each have sets from each game, and we're not gonna keep track of this by category the way you usually do with Trivial Pursuit, doing colored wedges and stuff. We will roll. You know what? I've got to get. It's right here. I thought I left it over there. Luckily, we've got it. So here is the die, and
So we've got a Power Rangers coin and a Star Trek die.
and a Star Trek die, yeah. So we'll throw this, and this has different symbols on it, but also colors, and the colors I think coordinate
Yeah, they do.
with Power Rangers
Well,
as well. Do they not?
Yeah, they do.
Green, orange, yellow. Yeah, it looks the same, right? Is there pink?
Yep. There's pink.
It looks like this has like 2 purples. Are we gonna call the planet pink?
The planet is pink.
Not on the die, it's not. It's like the same color.
No. You're colorblind.
It's real similar. Anyway, and it's kind of dark right here. Okay, so instead of keeping track of categories and doing wedges, we're just going to say first to 5. So whenever one of us gets a question right, we will keep a card, and that's how we'll keep track of the score. And we'll see who knows their Power Rangers and Star Trek better. And I'm hoping for more Star Trek and Power Rangers. Here we go. Are you ready? We'll flip a coin to also decide who goes first. Jason, we'll say this has the Power Rangers logo. Well, no, because of the way this is shaped. We'll say that the White Ranger symbol is heads and the Power Rangers logo is tails. Are you ready? Call it in the air. Call in the air. Heads or tails?
Tails.
And it is tails, so Jason goes first.
I want it to be the Power Rangers logo.
Do you want to go first?
I am Power.
I'll let you pick if you want to go first or second.
I want to go.
Do you want to go first?
You mean me ask you a question first, or you ask me a question first?
No, go first as in you get to to answer first.
Okay, yeah, I want to go first.
Okay, here's your die.
I got green.
Oh, we didn't flip for the series first, so let's do that. And let's just, so that we don't have to call it every time, let's say heads is Star Trek and tails is Power Rangers, because tails says Power Rangers, all right?
Yes.
So Jason, you get a Power Rangers question.
Yeah.
I know you must be ecstatic.
Is
Okay.
it going to be Power Rangers every time?
Which episode? Okay, so this is multiple choice. Most of these won't be. Which episode is not from Power Rangers Zeo? I hate this. This
easy.
makes me angry. Rancic Lives, Good as Gold, or Graduation Blues?
Rancic lives.
Yeah, because Rancic isn't even in Zeo. That's a Time Force villain. Congratulations, you got a card. And a
Wait,
point.
are we going to 5?
Biggest, yes, like I said. You weren't even paying attention.
I wasn't.
We're going to go to 5, and then if the game goes really fast, we'll play again.
Okay. Which it will, because Rancic
I'm
lives.
flipping for myself now,
Good job.
and I got Power Rangers. So ask me a Power Rangers question, sir.
Die.
And
Well, don't die, but there's
Blue.
a die. Blue.
My kid just told me to die.
No.
You can't say that in Geeklusion.
Oh no. I know this.
I'm gonna get all the hard ones.
I
aren't
know this, but you don't.
Awesome.
How long does the cat morpher last in Power Rangers SPD?
I remember you telling me about this. I think I saw this episode maybe one time. Yeah, she is a cat person, and she morphs into a cat ranger in one episode.
Yes.
Right?
Although in the Sentai, she's a recurrent character.
Oh, interesting. And so they only used her footage for that one episode?
Yep. Even though she's the most popular character ever.
And no multiple choice on this?
Nope.
24 hours.
60 minutes.
60 minutes.
Yep. She can only morph for an hour.
She can only morph for the time it takes to watch that news program. Okay. So I don't get a card.
Good job.
I'm not Mario in Mario 3. I don't get a card. Okay, Jayson, you also get another Power Rangers question.
It hasn't been heads.
Maybe I should I get a different... Is it weighted so that it's never going to come up the way I want it to? No, it came up heads that time. Here, let's try this a couple times. Yeah, it comes up heads. Okay. Well, that is just
only when you
luck
want
of the flip.
it to, apparently.
Go ahead and roll your die there. Busted Sim, I sure hope that power coin is balanced properly for equitable flips. I'm starting to think maybe it isn't, and maybe I should use a, like a online die or something.
Okay, ask me an orange question.
I will. What does Chip use to temporarily destroy Nurkoli in Mystic Force?
Oh,
Nurkoli,
gosh.
Nurkoli? I don't know that
Oh,
character,
gosh.
so I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I don't think he's going to get a card this time, folks.
He uses...
Hi, Brian.
Oh my gosh. I remember...
5 seconds.
Don't give me 5 seconds.
I'm not going to sit here all day. People are trying to watch us do a fun show.
He destroys it with a chip.
No. The Dawn Crystal.
Oh gosh.
The Dawn Crystal. Did you know that?
Nah, I did not know that.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So.
Oh wait. Where do I put this?
No.
I didn't get it.
Okay, fine. I'll put it under my stack. All right. This one's for me.
Yep.
Power Rangers again.
Look at... Die.
Well, I thought there was a proper balance of power there, Busted Sim, but I'm still not getting any Star Trek questions. It's all Power Rangers so far, guys. Blue.
Blue?
Blue.
Oh, I am colorblind.
You're also colorblind, apparently. Good.
Well, that's not how colorblindness works. But...
Yeah, sure. You gonna ask me something?
Oh no, you're gonna get this!
Yes!
What is the superhero ability granted by the yellow dino gem?
The yellow dino gem lets you... Wait a minute. No, I know this, but all of a sudden, I'm thinking of all of them except for hers suddenly. Because Tommy runs fast, and... No, I'm sorry, the Red Ranger runs fast, and Tommy turns invisible.
Yeah.
And the Blue Ranger has... Oh, she's got a canary cry.
Yes.
That's what it is. What do they call it?
She emits a piercing scream.
Emits a piercing scream. No, she's got a canary cry. I'm dropping my cards. Again, people are going to love that in their headphones. All right.
I keep freaking...
Are you ready, sir?
The headphones.
It is 1-1, folks.
Yes.
You got Star Trek.
Wait, so you gotta ask me a Star Trek question?
You got Star Trek. Here we go.
I need the die.
Yep.
To die. I'm gonna die.
Perhaps today is a good day to roll a die.
I got a Klingon purple.
Purple. What did the cloud-like dichronium life form feed on?
What is that?
The dichromium cloud creature.
Oh.
In TOS.
They
don't give you episode titles with these.
Doesn't he feed on Spock's brain?
No, you are really mixing episodes here.
Yeah, I am.
I believe the dichromium cloud creature is the one from Obsession. This is weird, by the way, like switching your brain back and forth between Power Rangers and Star Trek.
So weird.
Blood corpuscles. Yep. I honestly would not have been able to fish that out either. All right, 1-1 still, and it is now my turn to answer a question. Here we go. I got Star Trek.
Die.
I also got blue.
Yeah,
Yes, Busted Sim Obsession.
Which crew member encountered...
Hold on, Busted Sim, sure. Give the woman the power of shrillness. I mean, to be fair, like, classically, it's ladies that tend to get that superpower, but yeah, go ahead. I don't know if I've ever seen a male superhero with something akin to a canary cry.
Yeah.
Well, no, Banshee in X-Men.
Banshee, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Which crew member... You're gonna win! You're gonna win! You're gonna know the easy questions!
We're only 2 questions in, if I get this right, only 2-1.
Which crew member encountered Khan first in Wrath of Khan, yet never met him on screen in the original series episode Space Seed?
Pavel Chekhov. I never forget a phase.
Oh no.
Botany Bay! Botany Bay!
Oh no!
We quote that now almost as often as the Power Rangers the movie thing with Ivan Ooze.
Is a monster.
Is a monster.
Oh no!
Oh,
Ivan
no.
Ooze is a monster.
Did you just give Dulcia a Russian accent?
No, I gave Chekhov
Whatever accent she did, Australian accent?
I gave Chekhov a Dulcia accent.
All right, here we go. And Jason, you are gonna get a Star Trek question.
Why? Why?
Go ahead.
I loved it when it was always Power Rangers. Yellow.
All right, man. What was the Hollow program Tuvok created to play out a worst-case scenario in case the Maquis mutinied on board Voyager? And I'll even give you the episode title, Jason, because they don't give you episode titles in these cards. The name of the episode with the worst-case scenario is Worst-Case Scenario. The name of the Hollow program.
The name of the Hollow program?
Where in the Hollow program, the Maquis are mutinying against the Voyager crew.
So I've never seen that episode.
Oh, man, it's a good one.
So I'm just going to say...
The sad thing is, the best
scenario.
Seska episode is the one where she's a hologram.
Oh.
But the name of that, the name of that program is Insurrection Alpha.
Oh.
And I used to know that. I don't know if I would have come up with it right here just now. But
I wish it was worst case scenario.
it is still 2-1. And I get a Star Trek question.
Die.
Would you stop that? And I got a orange question.
Orange. This is Voyager.
Thanks for hanging out with us, folks.
You're gonna win! I'm sorry. You're getting all the easy questions.
Go ahead, man.
What episode splintered the ship chronologically so that each deck
it is
was
an
in
episode
a
title.
different era of the ship's history?
In Voyager, right?
Yeah.
It gives you the series on the side.
Yeah, it does.
The name of that episode is Shattered. Thank you, sir. All right, 3-1. Well, maybe you'll get lucky and get some Power Rangers. You ready?
5, 4, 1, 5.
Power Rangers. It'd be really cool if we could get. I mean, not like we're gonna play it like this a lot or on camera probably ever again, but it would be pretty cool if we could get a Power Rangers. If we get a Power Coin that had Star Trek on one side and Power Rangers on the other side. That'd be pretty cool.
Don't break my coin, Dad.
It's die-cast metal.
It's die-cast metal.
Good one. Anyway, you're rolling for Power Rangers, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what color did you get?
I got yellow.
Busted Sim said William is Shattered. What is the name of Commander Kruger's wife in SPD? Good luck, son.
Mrs. Kruger.
Well, you got a question from one of your favorite
Kitty.
shows. The answer is not Kitty. It's either Isnia or in Isinia. I'm not sure how it's pronounced.
Oh, Isinia.
Isinia. That is news to me. Do you feel like you should have known that?
No.
All right, 3-1 still.
That's
and this
later in the
question
show. I only watched
is
it.
for me, so I have a chance to get to my penultimate point. Here we go. That was not a flip. Did you see that? I was
No,
like, I'll just toss it straight up in the air. Power Rangers. That's good for you.
This is a
Unless
die.
it's a real easy one. Thanks for reminding me to roll that. Well, I'm not used to doing that because usually we're only playing with one set and we don't have to do that extra step. Green. Busted Sim Cheryl. I don't know. Trying to come up with that lady's name.
Which?
I went to Chipotle this evening, and they have this delicious black tea that I recommend to anybody that likes sweet tea or slightly sweetened tea. This is a really good alternative to really heavily sugared sweet teas. It's very tasty. It's sweetened slightly and has a hint of lemon, as it says here, and it's made by something Tractor company? Is it just It's Tractor. Yes.
Tractor, please sponsor us.
Yeah. Anyway, but I recommend this. I get it every time I get a burrito now. The flavors wonderfully complement each other.
Okay. So you're not gonna win
Chicken burritos.
because of this question.
Specifically.
Which actor?
Yeah.
Which actor's voice work appeared in Power Rangers Zeo, Lightspeed Rescue, and Time Force?
Well, it's not Axelrod. It's not... What's his face from Breaking Bad? I don't know.
David Strensom.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't...
King Mondo, Demonite, and Fearog,
interesting.
respectively.
I'm glad I didn't try harder to answer that, because that's a name I don't know. All right.
I'm glad it wasn't Orange, because it's like, what is the name of the silver?
You got Star Trek?
Of course I did.
Roll your die there, sir.
It's a pink planet.
Jason, what was the region? I apologize for this. This is an insurrection question. What was the region of Sector 441 that contained the Baku planet? I actually would know this, but I don't know that you'll remember anything from Insurrection. Although I will give you the hint that this comes up again in Season 4 Enterprise.
Oh gosh.
This region of space. I don't know that you'll actually know the name of it, but it is in something else you've seen.
Relava.
Good try. That sounds more like something out of Power Rangers, really, than Star Trek. It is the Briar Patch.
Oh my gosh! I knew that.
You remember the Briar Patch?
Yeah, I remember that.
All right.
I do remember that, but...
By the way, it is kind of fun that we've combined Power Rangers and Star Trek today, given that the last thing we actually reviewed together was Power Rangers in Space.
Yeah.
Which is a Star Trek ripoff. I mean, I said in the description that Power Rangers and Star Trek go together like tomato sauce and chocolate, but Power Rangers in Space is kind of Star Trek in Power Rangers, and it fits together well, except they kind of just ripped off a lot of stuff. All right, you ready?
No.
I need a Star Trek question.
And you also need a die.
Yep, sure do. All right, blue.
What Deep Space Nine Taylor had formerly been a Cardassian spy?
Well, gee, I wonder who that's going to be. It might be Mr. Garrick. Elam Garrick. And I have 4 cards.
And I have 1.
All right, let's get you some more points here, Jason. You ready?
Let's try.
Star Trek. It's a lot of Star Trek right now.
I can't do Star Trek.
All right.
Okay, ask me a question.
I will give you the episode title, because I can tell from the card.
Okay.
It is All Good Things.
Let's go.
All Good Things is the finale of TNG.
Yes.
An episode Jason knows decently well.
The answer is beard.
What? You know, I almost did something from All Good Things when we were doing Standard Replicator, and I was afraid that too many of the answers would be, like, non-applicable or, you know, a lot of no's. But I thought about asking you... I thought about making the question anti-time. Thought about seeing if you could come up with anti-time.
Yeah.
Could you have done that? Could you have done that, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
There would be a lot of non-applicables, though. I'd be
What?
like, what is there?
Okay, you might get this. Are you ready?
What is your favorite color?
This one's not too tough. Here we go. What empire had the Klingons conquered in the anti-time future?
See, and this is the thing I was thinking of when you asked that question. But I still don't remember, like, what it is.
There aren't a whole bunch of choices, right? I'll give you, it's not obscure.
No, it's not. And he says it 1,000 times.
It's
like,
brought up...
You gotta go to this galaxy. You gotta do it. Do it now.
Yeah, but that's not what you have to come up with. You just have to come up with the empire that the Klingons have taken over.
Of the Empire?
Yeah. So, let me read it again.
Oh, not the, galaxy.
No, it's not the region... It's
not the region.
It's not the region of space. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it... Cause...
Let me read it again.
Okay.
What empire had the Klingons conquered in the anti-time future?
In the future... Didn't Worf bring it up?
Yes. Yeah. No, Picard mentions it on the Pasteur around when they go and talk to Worf, yeah. Again, not a ton of choices.
I'm stupid, I think. But I'm gonna say Romulan?
And that is right.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, they conquered the Romulan Empire.
Like,
good job. Well done, sir. Now, do you want me to tell you the sector? I can give you that. The Devron sector.
Yeah.
We have to go to the Devron sector. All right. Let me flip my coin. He says it 1,000 times. Yep. I just bounced it again. I just hit myself in the face with it. Star Trek. This might be for the win.
I hope it's not.
Busta Sim, isn't anti-time like just Rosemary? That's hilarious. Blue. He's very clever, that guy.
You win.
The Sixth Ranger is rooting for you. We can try to play again real fast after this if you want to.
Who played Deanna Troy's mother, Loxana?
Well, that's going to be Majel Bear Roddenberry. We had talked about going to 10, and we're only about 35 minutes in. So if you want to play one more time, we totally can. Do you want to play one more time, or do you want to just go to 10?
Go to 10.
Okay, we'll go to 10. We'll go to 10. So I've got 5. Are you sure? Because, I mean, I've got quite a lead on you right now.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to reset, we can reset.
No. Okay.
Because but you'd have to come up with 7 to or with. Let's just start again and play to 5.
Let's start again, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put these on the bottom here. We'll flip to see who goes first once again. Call it in the air. Jason.
Oh. Heads.
Star Trek or Power Rangers? It is tails, so I go first this time.
That's fine.
And I got Power Rangers. You're off to a good start.
You gotta roll the die.
Brian I keep forgetting to do that. Where is it?
It's right there.
It's camouflaged on my black desk.
It's
Brian,
got colors on it.
Cap, will you be dressed as Joker and dance to Trust for the 200th episode? I neither confirm nor deny anything, but I'm taking all suggestions to heart. Tomorrow night, we're doing the 200th episode of the Captain Logan Show. It's a 4-hour show. We're going to do some really fun things for you, and mostly a Ask Me Anything Q&A show like normal with a couple of fun additions and twists for you. Here we go. Twists and shouts. Jason, a purple planet. Although it won't be a planet in this case. Because it's Power Rangers. Oh, no. Are you laughing because this is going to be impossible? Or are you laughing because it's stupid easy?
No, I'm laughing because it's impossible.
Okay. This is going to be an answer with a lot of zeros, isn't it? Go ahead.
What are Emily, the Yellow Samurai Ranger's plans once the Nihilok are defeated at the end of Power Rangers Super Samurai?
I've seen one episode of the first series of that. Her plans?
Yeah.
Go to Disney World.
No.
We're past the Disney era, so probably not.
Returning to care for her alien sister.
I never would have come up with any of that, so the joke answer was the way to go, I think. All right.
Yeah.
The score is even at 0. And Jayson gets an orange Power Rangers question. Jayson, who in Power Rangers Mystic Force made the rules of the game and then lost?
Oh, that's,
He knows what this is talking about.
Okay, I don't know what his name is. I want to say it's the villain that turns into kind of like a ranger. He's like an ally guy.
Oh, okay.
He's not purple. He's like, he turns red later. He's fine. I don't remember what his name is though.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like Dr. Evil. Magma.
Oh yeah.
His name is Magma.
I don't know if that's who that is.
All right, here we go.
I haven't seen. I don't care about Mystic Force. I don't like that show very much.
Star Trek.
You.
No, you just rolled it for me.
Oh.
That's fine. What color did I get?
You got pink.
Brian, a great way to end Bat March would be with another 89 commentary. Anyway, moving right along. Go ahead, man.
Where was Dr. Marcus's lab?
On the Regular 1 space station in Wrath of Khan. Give me a hard one, sir. You know, honestly, all the Star Trek episodes, all the Star Trek questions have been kind of softball for me so far. I haven't gotten any really difficult ones.
I don't know anything about Star Trek.
And you've gotten one or two that are legitimately hard. Like, you've gotten some that I couldn't have answered, but you've gotten some I could have too. All right, here we go.
Well, I got that Romulan one.
That was pretty easy. Power Rangers for you, sir. So that's
Power
good.
Rangers.
While I've got 1 point, maybe you can tie it up.
I got pink.
Purple. Oh, pink, okay. Which second-in-command villain... Oh, you shouldn't have any trouble with this. We just watched it. Which second-in-command villain has laser beams that fire from his eyes in space? Okay, now pronounce it like, what's his name?
Ecliptor.
No, what's his name?
His name is,
I can't remember his name.
He's the black
Carlos.
Ranger.
Carlos. Ecliptor. Yeah.
Ecliptor.
There you go. Okay. And it is 1-1, folks. I've never seen Mystic Force.
It's fine.
By the way, I've been seeing the Six Rangers name pop up some. Thanks a bunch for being here. He makes cool videos. Okay, here we go.
Oh, he does?
He does. He makes Power Ranger videos.
I can tell.
Star Trek.
You... Oh, wait. No, that's yours, right?
Yeah.
Oh, still.
You don't
it's
want me to get Star
either
Trek.
Way.
You don't want me to get Star Trek. All right, son. Six Ranger, I would be curious to know if you are a Star Trek fan. Purple.
Which Vulcan High Priestess performed Spock's Faltor Pan ceremony?
Faltor Pan, yeah. So I sometimes remember this and I sometimes don't. Now, what I think, so that's Search for Spock. And it says that on the card, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's Faltor Pan. I think this is the deal where there are 2 characters with the same name. And one of them is Tuvok's wife, and one of them is this priestess. I hope I'm right about that. Is it T'Pel?
No.
Dang it.
It's Talar.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. I knew that at one time. I don't know what the other T'Pel is. There's another T'Pel, and I cannot remember where she comes from. Busted Sim. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, well. Okay, so moving right along. Here we go. Jayson, you are going to get a Power Rangers question.
Let's go. Pink.
Pink. All right, here we go.
Pink.
Where did the Enterprise D launch from for its Farpoint mission?
It's Power Rangers.
Oh, it's Power Rangers. Dang it.
No one cares about Farpoint.
What? What is the name of Vrack's pets that he... I really am having a hard time switching my mind back and forth between these shows. What is the name of Vrack's pets that he releases to revive a defeated monster in Megaforce?
Can you read that again?
Yeah, sure. What is the name of Vrack's pets that he releases to revive a defeated monster in Megaforce?
See, Megaforce is one that I've actually seen. I also have no idea who the heck Vrack is, so I have no idea.
Buster Sim, did you think it was T'Pau? Okay, the answer is Zombats.
Oh! Wait, that's like the easiest thing. Wow.
You didn't know it?
I just forgot who Vrack was.
I haven't watched enough of that show. Should we do the thing, though?
Stupid.
Should we do the thing?
What?
Mortal Zombats! No, we're not gonna do the Mortal Kombat song. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Well, you said it weird. You were like, Mortal Zombat!
Well, I had Gilbert Gottfried in my head again. Power Rangers.
Let's eat it. And let's make other people eat it. Wait, that's yours, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta do a Power Rangers question now. It is still 1-1. And Jason, I got purple. Yeah, Super Mega Force is terrible, but I enjoyed some of the Sentai footage.
Who's the tech genius of the Alien Rangers?
Okay, but could you, like, talk like a normal person?
Who is the tech genius of the Alien Rangers?
Okay, so there's only a couple of those characters that I ever remember their names. Is it Sestro? Yes! Alright, 2-1! And I got him on a Power Rangers question. That was not a flip. Power Rangers again for you, sir. So that's good. What color did you get?
Orange.
Orange, here we go. What monster created by Loki shares a name with a villain general from Masked Rider? I don't know what series we're talking about here.
What are the other ones on the card?
All over the place. So the Star Trek cards are more or less specific to a series or a movie or an episode. Maybe not episode, I don't know. These are all over the place.
I had no idea that.
Okay, it's Cyclopter. I don't know what that is. Well, sorry,
Must be
Jason,
like
that
samurai or something.
was a throwaway for you. Okay, here we go. Cool question if I knew what it was from. Thanks, man. Power Rangers again, unfortunately. Brian says that's Mighty Morphin. Okay, I don't remember what episode that's from. Well, I didn't know if it was going to be like a reused footage thing or suit thing or something. Like, who knows? Like, just with no context. I wasn't sure.
And I had never seen that episode. So.
I didn't remember anything from Masked Rider being reused like that. But I'm rusty. Purple.
Well, yeah, I thought that was the...
I wasn't totally sure what that question was getting at. Are you... You're asking me now, right?
Yeah.
Yep, okay, good.
Name the season this quote is from.
Okay.
I'm Tommy Oliver. If you're not me, then something is seriously wrong.
You know I know this. Oh, actually, do I know this? Is it just Dino Thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay.
From,
3-1.
Legacy of Power.
That's what I thought. I couldn't remember the episode title, but yeah, the one where he has to fight in all of his different incarnations. Okay, here we go.
Really?
Mhm.
I had never seen that episode. Well, I have.
Flip this coin.
But I've seen all the episodes, but...
There we go. Star Trek.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Sixth Ranger. Imagine if the second season of Mighty Morphin was Super Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
That's great.
But you got Star Trek?
No, you got Star Trek.
I got Star Trek?
Yep.
Okay.
I just got a question right.
Blue.
Here we go. Jason, been a while since you got Star Trek.
It's been a while.
What was Beverly Crusher's nickname at Starfleet Academy? Give it a little thought. But Brian, it didn't say Lokar, it said Loki or Lokai. Was it a misprint or is it from something else? That's why I was confused about what it was talking, or that's why I wasn't sure what it was talking about. Yeah, I don't think that had anything to do with Lokar. But anyway. Beverly's nickname at the Academy. Do you know it?
I don't.
Okay. Without looking,
I'm gonna kick myself.
the episode in question is Data's Day. She was the dancing doctor.
Bro, oh my gosh.
All right, man. Sorry about that.
I'm terrible, true.
Power Rangers.
I just can't do Star Trek. Okay. Oh, I accidentally rolled for you.
No, that's all right. Is it green?
Yeah, it was green.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I actually... They messed up.
I think they messed up with that Loki question,
Why
too.
was Steve Cardenas absent from the Forever Red episode in Power Rangers Time Force?
It's not Time Force. We just talked it's Wild
Wild
Force.
Force.
It's a force. You got one of your forces wrong.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
I used to know this. I don't remember anymore. In the movie, they faked an injury, but I don't think it was an actual injury. Oh no, I'm sorry. This isn't Turbo. It's why wasn't he there for Forever Red? I don't know that.
It's because he was in the process of moving.
Oh.
So production couldn't get hold of him.
Oh, that's, you know what, I've heard that before. Yeah. Like, they didn't know where he was, so they couldn't get him in the episode.
Okay.
There we go. See, I thought it was reused footage or reused costume or something. Brian says, oh, my bad, Loki, or Loki, I don't know how they pronounce it in the show, is Lightspeed Rescue. See, so it's a way later show doing something with something from Masked Rider. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah. Okay.
But I would have never known that because I've not seen that show. Save maybe an episode at some point. Are you right?
Okay, yep.
Hold on. This is a hard coin to flip. This is a great idea in theory. Star Trek. Thomas, did you call your son Kid? Well, yeah.
Purple.
I did. Okay.
Klingon.
Klingon. Are you going to learn some Klingonese?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to make you try to answer that question. The way
Thank gosh.
Okay. Sorry if you don't know this, but I'm not going to skip too many at a time. What was the Ocampan equivalent of puberty? That's Voyager.
Well, they
And can I give you a clue?
Mm-hmm.
It is also an episode title.
babies. No.
They're babies.
Tall.
Nope.
Juice.
The answer is Elogium.
What the heck is that?
Elogium. It's a third season episode, and it's terrible.
What does that
by
mean?
the way, it means puberty for Ocampans.
Oh, I thought you meant how do they do puberty?
No, you gotta listen to the question. It's the equivalent. They have a different word for it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The equivalent, what they do instead of puberty.
Okay, ask me a Star Trek question.
Keep forgetting.
Jason, I need a purple question.
Purple question.
Bus is in. For a second, I thought the reason the character didn't show up was because the character was moving. Sorry, I can't save the universe. I gotta move my couch. That's what it feels like in Crisis with Smallville Clark. Go ahead.
Who was Kang's wife and science officer?
Kang.
TOS.
Wow. Wow. I'm not gonna get that, am I?
Nope.
I don't remember that off the top of my head, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to think of it. What is it?
It's Mara.
Okay, it's been too long. All right, Jason.
Yo.
I'm really rusty on TOS. It is lucky for me that there
Why
are a lot.
you giving me
I don't know.
a coin?
I don't know.
I can't flip a coin.
It's lucky for me that there are a lot fewer episodes of TOS than other series. Here we go. Hold on. Let me flip it again. You got Power Rangers again. Jason, you got a chance to catch up a little bit. Which co-producer's nickname, oh, sorry about this, makes him a chip off the old block? Oh, maybe you will know this. I hate the way this question is worded, by the way. But anyway.
Read it again?
Which co-producers... Here, I'll show it to you so that you can see that there's like a really obvious play on words thing happening here. Which co-producer's nickname makes him a chip off the old block? That's a major Power Rangers producer who goes all the way up.
I don't know. I don't know Power Rangers producer.
Do you not?
No.
Chip Lynn.
Oh.
You don't know Chip Lynn?
No, I've heard of
Judd
him.
Chip Lynn.
I've heard of. Oh yeah, I've heard of him, but I've never like. I
Sorry,
didn't know
man.
about that.
That was kind of handing it to you on a silver platter if you knew who he was, but
I didn't know who he was.
unfortunately you did not. Okay. Well, this is for me again. Jason, I got Star Trek again. I didn't expect this to go an hour, but we decided to keep playing. So, purple.
Who is the Nicene entity who was once the caretaker's mate in Voyager?
That is Suspiria.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
It's Suspiria. Why are you giving me the
What,
coin?
do you want to flip it this time?
No, I don't know how.
I don't either, apparently.
You just keep.
Power Rangers.
Let's go. Where's the coin?
How much low is the volume? A bit on the low side. It shouldn't be, but Jason sometimes doesn't speak up. Yeah, speak up, Jason.
Hello.
I'm
speaking up now.
Yeah, it does look like it's a little bit on the low
yeah.
side. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure why.
Huh.
I'll turn up the slider on OBS a bit.
Yes.
Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that did anything, but all right, here we go.
Weird.
You gonna ask me a Power Rangers question?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it green?
I do love purple, Brian. I'm like Vicky Vale in '89.
Oh wait, no, you gotta.
You forgot two this time. Yellow, which we've hardly had, if at all.
Oh wait, okay, so I only.
Is this for the win? This is for the win.
I don't think you're gonna get this actually. What
Oh wait, was it your turn?
I don't know.
You know what? I think it was your turn. Let me ask you a Power Rangers question. I think it was. Which Zord in SPD is piloted by the Omega Ranger?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know Zords that well. I can't do Zords.
Should I just tell you?
Yeah.
Omega Max Cycle?
You.
Doesn't even sound like a Zord. It sounds like a motorcycle. Why is there a Zord called something Cycle? That's weird.
Yeah. I'm so dumb though. I should have like tried.
Okay, I got Power Rangers again. This is for the win. Ask me a Power Rangers question after I throw this die. Purple again. It's like it's loaded for purple. It's weird.
Who goes to help Zordon while instructing the Turbo Power Rangers to stay and protect Earth?
What?
Who
who goes to help
goes
Zordon.
to help Zordon
Uh-huh.
while instructing the Turbo Power Rangers to stay and protect Earth.
I'm not totally sure the context it's asking for. Is it like the movie or the show? I'm gonna go with Larigo.
No,
Is that what's asking?
it's not.
No, what is it? What's it asking
It's
for?
Demetria and the Blue Centurion.
Oh, okay. There was not enough context there. I didn't know what the situation
For a
was
minute,
we were
I
even
actually
talking about.
thought you were gonna get it, cause that's who I said, because I don't remember the movie. I haven't seen it in like 8 years. So
Star Trek.
yeah, Solar Max is a motorcycle, but it's a
Oh,
sword
okay. Weird.
that turns into a motorcycle.
Busted Sim says he's insanely jealous of the blueness of your eyes, Jason. What'd you get, blue?
Yeah.
What
no,
a coincidence.
I got green.
Oh, not a coincidence at all. What rare disease did McCoy contract? I'm gonna assume that it means in Sitting the Edge of Forever, but or no, that wasn't a disease. That was just getting injected with the thing. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask you a different question. Xenopolycythemia. I forget where that is. I'm rusty. Okay. Let's do a different one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Where did Odo's name come from?
Some weird Spider-Man record. No.
That's hilarious. Rene Auberjonois voiced Peter Parker in an obscure Spider-Man record. That was killer.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've never. I don't remember. I don't know DS9.
So Odo's name is a Bajoran word that comes from the Bajoran scientist that found him, named Dr. Mora, and it's a word that means unknown sample.
Oh. I don't know that.
Or it's part of the word. It's Odo Etol. I forgot about that, but yeah, unknown sample is those two words together.
Huh. Okay. So his name is unknown.
Pretty much.
Into the
Oh, I got Power Rangers again.
Yay!
And I also hurt my hand.
Here's a die. You're gonna hurt your hand even more.
Orange.
Orange. Which Power Rangers Wild Force villain is the Mistress of Magic, as well as the Duchess of Orgs?
God, I'm gonna have to go back and look at those shows finally. I don't know.
Her name is Toxica.
I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know that. Jason, let's do one more round here, and then we got to get going, even though we haven't quite finished, because I've got to go help your mom out and stuff. So, thanks for hanging out with us, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Father and Son, Power Rangers for Jason.
And I'm getting tired.
Are you? Orange?
Orange.
Which Mystic Force Ranger says, "This is just great. I finally find my real mom, and 2 seconds later I'm getting chores."
Oh, that's the Green Ranger.
It's not.
It's not.
Nope.
But it might be. No, oh, not the Green Ranger, the Yellow Ranger.
Nope.
Oh, it's not. I definitely.
You're just gonna keep naming colors? It's Nick the Red Ranger.
That's the first thing I thought of, but like, I don't know.
Well, you want to ask me one more and see if I officially win the game, or
Yeah.
this will be the last question regardless. Here we go. Power Rangers.
Okay.
I hope it's easy. It is purple once again.
Oh, you're not gonna get it.
Oh no! What is it?
I don't know if I should ask.
Okay,
you
ask me a
this,
different one.
though. Purple.
What was it, vulgar, in a Power Rangers card?
No.
He's like, I don't know if I can say...
You keep getting Wild Force.
Power Rangers, I don't know if I can even say this on
my
camera.
gosh.
Is it all Wild Force?
Every single one is Wild Force.
You can
Every
cut the
single
dag.
purple.
Maybe it's just shuffled poorly.
Sorry, I wanna actually see if you like. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see if you know this.
All right, sweet.
This is something that you could know.
Okay.
What is the name of the Dome City in Power Rangers RPM?
The answer is Corinth. Yes, I legitimately won on a Power Rangers answer. That's exciting.
He won 2 times.
You got some hard
2-0.
questions, though. I think it was ultimately unfair to you just by luck of the draw.
Yeah.
But you got a little bit of Star Trek, and you got quite a bit of your Power Rangers questions. You just didn't get Power Rangers enough.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, folks, thanks a lot for watching and playing along with us at home. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you again if you are so inclined to pop back in with us in just a couple of hours. We're doing another twofer special tonight on live programming. We did 2 shows yesterday. We're doing 2 shows tonight, and DJ and I are going to come back and count down our top 5 video streaming services. So hang out with us if you want to, and then tomorrow night we're going to do the epic 4-hour 200th episode of the Captain Logan Show, and then I'm out of town all weekend, so getting a bunch of programming out for you in the middle of the week, and then
Hey, HTML.
It's possible that on the road I might stream once or twice with Freddie, or while Freddie's asleep or something, if I happen to have the time. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you again next time. I was Captain Logan.
And I was Jayson.